Okay, the problem is, see here, they gave the following data, give the following data give awareness score and education. The following data gives the awareness score, okay, and education level of farmers. Okay, so here we want to test the association of awareness and education. Okay, so here we are having two attributes. Okay, the first one is, the first attribute is education level. Okay, so education level is first attribute, and second attribute is the awareness. Okay, so here we are having two attributes. Okay, that is two character. Okay, so we want to test whether there is association of awareness, okay, and education level. Okay, so the problem is here, independence of attributes. Okay, so independence of attributes is the problem here. Okay, so first we want to formulate the hypothesis. The hypothesis is the two attributes, okay, that is education level and awareness, okay, under consideration are independent. Okay, so it is very important. Okay, so in the null hypothesis we will say the two attributes, okay, the two attributes under consideration are independent. Okay, and in the alternate hypothesis, okay, we will say the two attributes under consideration are dependent. Okay, so in the alternate hypothesis we will say the attributes are dependent, and null hypothesis we will say the attributes are independent. Okay, that is the awareness and education are not associated. Okay, so the word independent means, okay, the word independent means not associated. Okay, not associated, and the word dependent means associated. Okay, associated. Okay, so and the formula is this one. Okay, the formula is chi square. Okay, the formula is chi square is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 up to m. Okay, and summation j is equal to 1 up to n. Okay, so here this formula will follow chi square distribution with m minus 1 and n minus 1 degree of freedom. Okay, so we'll see what is this one. See, OAJ. OAJ means, okay, OAJ means observed frequency. Okay, observed frequency in the ith row. Okay, in the ith row and jth column. See, here we are having table. Okay, so we will have rows and columns. So the OAJ means the observed frequency in the ith row and jth column. Similarly, EAJ means expected frequency. Okay, expected frequency in the ith row and jth column. Okay, so here the m, okay, m means number of rows and n means the number of columns. Okay, so that is the summation of this OA. Okay, sum of all observed frequency and sum of all expected frequency will be equal to n. Okay, so here the n is total frequency. Okay, n is total frequency. Okay, so here in this example, see here. Okay, so in this example we are having two rows. Okay, 2 rows and 4 columns. Okay, so the value m is equal to 2 rows. Okay, so m is 2 rows and n is 4 columns. Okay, so the formula you will get like this. In the chi square formula you will get like this. Okay, O11 minus E11 divided by E11. Okay, 11 means the first row and first column element, and similarly 12 means the first row and second column element, like this. Okay, like this we are having up to O24. Okay, O24 means second row and fourth column element. Okay, so you can see this table is contingency table. Okay, this table is contingency table. Okay, that is 2 into 4 contingency table, this table. Okay, so here we are having 2 rows. Okay, so this is observed frequency. Okay, this table is observed frequency. This they gave in the problem. In the problem they gave the observed frequency. Okay, in the problem they gave the observed frequency. Okay, so here the first step is you want to find the row total. Okay, 35 plus 57 plus 100 plus 156 will give 348. Okay, first row total. And similarly 17, 10, 11 plus 20 will give 58. Okay, second row total. And the first column total is this one. Okay, 52. And second column total is 67, and third column total is 11, 11, 11. Fourth column total is 176. So here you can see the column total. Okay, so the column total will be same as the row total. Okay, so the column total and the row total will be same. That is summation of I is equal to 2 up to 4 OAJ is equal to n. Okay, so n will be okay, n will be total frequency. Okay, so next you want to expected frequency. Okay, so in the problem they give observed frequency. Okay, so by using this frequency only you want to find the expected frequency. Okay, so you want to find expected frequency. The formula is EAJ. EAJ is equal to ith row total. Okay, ith row total into jth column total and divided by total frequency. Okay, see how to find means, see ith total. Okay, we want to find E11. Okay, so this is E11. Okay, so this one is E11. Okay, E11 means the first row total. Okay, first row total is 348. Okay, 348 is first row total into the first column total. The first column total is 52. See here, the first column total. Okay, the first column total is 52. And the first row total is 348. Okay, so like this. And E11, this is E11. Okay, so and this is E11. So that is 348. Okay, that is first row total into first column total divided by 406. 406 means total frequency. Okay, so similarly you want to find the E2 and E12. E12 means the first row total into second column total. Okay, and divided by 406. Okay, similarly you want to find other things. See, for example, this one. Okay, so this one is, and this one is E23. Okay, so E23 means second row total. Okay, second row total is, what is this? Second row total is 58. Okay, 58 is second row total. Okay, so here the 58 into the third column total. Okay, the third column total is 111. See here. Okay, the third column total is 111. Okay, so you will get like this. Okay, so by using this formula, okay, that is the ith row total into jth column total divided by total frequency. By using this formula, you will get the 2 into 4 table of this expected frequency. Okay, so after finding that, you will get a value like this. Okay, so here you can see the sum of expected frequency. Okay, sum of expected frequency is 406. Okay, so which is same as sum of observed frequency. Okay, that is n. And next you want to apply in the formula. Okay, next step is you want to apply in the formula. So that is OAJ minus EAJ divided by EAJ. Okay, so okay, that is observed frequency minus expected frequency whole square divided by 4.5. Okay, expected frequency. Okay, so if you do like this, you will get the table like this. Okay, so this is the value. Okay, so this is the 2 into 4 table of chi-square calculated value. The sum of this value, okay, sum of this value will be this one. Okay, 17.37. See, I am saying that is based on this formula. Okay, based on this formula, you will get the value, this table value. Okay, this value. Okay, so if you sum all this value, you will get the value 17.37. Okay, 17.37. Okay, so after that you want to find the chi-square calculated value is 17.37 and the table value. Okay, so the chi-square table value is 7.83. Okay, so in the table value you want to see the 3 degree of freedom. Okay, so you want to see 3 degree of freedom 5%. Okay, because the degree of freedom formula is m-1 into n-1 df. Okay, the table value is 7.81. Okay, so we are saying that the chi-square calculated value is greater than chi-square table value. Okay.